Hey, it's Bay, founder of Event Bay and your go-to girl for all things weddings and events. Welcome to season 2 of Q&A with Bay. This season, the wedding day wisdom is still flowing, but we're adding a new perspective. We're talking about what really happens behind the scenes and why having a professional handle the load is the key to a calm, seamless wedding day and shifting from DIY to why you don't have to, honey. Same honesty, same gems, just a more stress-free lens. Let's jump into today's question. What's the difference between a venue coordinator and a day of coordinator? I hear that a lot and I don't know what it means. Love that question. Honestly, one of the most misunderstood parts of wedding planning, and it's understandable because a lot of couples hear venue coordinator and then immediately think, perfect, we already have somebody coordinating the wedding that comes with my venue and we should be good to go. But a venue coordinator and a day of coordinator actually have very, very different responsibilities. So let's just clear this up right now. Your venue coordinator works for the venue. Your day of coordinator works for you. That's the biggest detail. The venue coordinator's main priority is to make sure that everything related to the venue is running properly. So they manage the venue staff, they oversee catering if it's in-house, they make sure like tables and chairs are set up correctly and the flow of the day and the floor plan is done according to what was set up in your contracts and ensuring that the venue operations are staying on schedule. But they usually are not managing your entire wedding day experience. They are typically not handling your full timeline or communicating with any of your outside vendors throughout the day, or queuing your ceremony, processional, setting up personal decor, checking on the bridal party, or troubleshooting every last minute issue that pops up. That's where I come in. So as your day of coordinator, I'm going to give you some real examples of what I could be doing for you. So at one wedding, the venue coordinator was focused on preparing the ballroom for reception and coordinating dinner service timing with the catering team. Great. This was all based off the timeline I already gave her, by the way. So meanwhile, I was upstairs helping the bride into her dress, tracking down missing bouquets with the bridal party. I was updating the photographer about some timeline shifts we had to make, and then lining up the entire wedding party to make sure that the couple never really felt any stress of anything that was happening behind the scenes upstairs. So both roles are very, very important. Don't get me wrong. They just serve two different purposes. So one protects the venue's operations while the other protects the couple's experience of the day. That's the easiest way to remember it. And a day of coordinator is there to just make sure that the entire wedding flows smoothly from start to finish. So the couple, the family, the bridal party, wedding party entirely, basically, can actually enjoy the day instead of having to manage it. Because trust me, the last thing you want on your wedding day is answering logistical questions every 5 minutes simply because you did not hire a day of coordinator. So that's all for today's Q&A with Bay. If this helped you dodge a planning disaster, hit save, share it with your engaged bestie. And if you've got a question you want me to answer next, just drop it in the comments or DM me. I'd love to feature it on the next episode of Q&A with Bay. And don't forget to follow at the Event Bay for more wedding day wisdom. As always, plan smart, party harder.